Hello, Magic players. It's CornTime60, that corny guy. Please like and subscribe. It would help me a whole lot to get a few people watching this. Let me unmute my computer real quick. Hope that didn't mute my whole intro of me talking. I could say it again anyways. Please like and subscribe. It helps. If for some reason you're wondering what I'm listening to, it's Edit and Millie. If you look up Edit Certified Air Raid Material, it's a heck of an album. I think I take the Embereth Veteran. Is that crazy? I think Somnophage is a good card and all, but I think Frolicking Familiar is really good too. And Millie is M-I-L-I. It's like some weird band. Edit, I think, is just a dude. Okay, I think Frolicking Familiar is probably the correct pick here. Stroke of Midnight's also good, Cruel Somnophage is good, and Embereth Veteran's really good. It's 3 mana, 2... I mean, it also just is 1 mana, 1 damage. Right? I'm taking the Embereth Veteran. I'm too stupid to play anything other than red at this point. I like Return Triumphant. I like Redtooth Vanguard, too. Sellsword's not bad, though. I don't think this card is good. It's like, let's see, turn 4 or 5. It takes until turn 6 to really do something. Corvold and the Noble Thief. Oh, Corvold is the Fakehurst Dragon. Spider Food. In an in real life draft, I had a Realm Scorcher Hellkite and my opponent killed it with Spider Food, and it felt ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, Fire Emancipation is 6 mana, so forget it. Torch the Tower is good, Bellowing Bruiser, Redtooth, and Return Triumphant. All good cards. I'm going to take the Sellsword. I'll take a hexmage. Hell yeah. All day. Archive Dragon's alright. Ruby's alright. Nightmare and Feed the Cauldron are both great. So whoever's next to me is not in black, apparently. They might be in red. I don't know. They're probably not in blue either, after seeing that. Oy vey, Witch's Vanity, Embereth Veteran, Ratcatcher, Vermin, and Catapult. I have decisions to make. I think I take the Witch's Vanity. It's pretty good. If you play it as a removal spell, it's really good. Embereth Veteran's also good. Ratcatcher. Man. Yeah. How many 1 mana creatures do I really need? As many as possible. That's the answer, isn't it? Probably should have taken the other thing. Alright, Fairy Fencing it is. That's pretty good. Oh, here's a little bit of tech someone told me. If you attack with a 1/1 and your opponent blocks, and then second main phase, you put a cursed roll on the creature that took 1 damage, it'll kill it. Which is kind of neat. I think it's Fairy Fencing here. Frostbridge Guard is the other card I would want. I'm not into Hamlet Glutton. Shatter the Oath is also good, but Fairy Fencing's probably better. Waste Not is awful, actually. It's actually bad. No, stop that. I'll probably take the Return Triumphant. I mean, Fell Horseman's okay. It's fine. I think Return Triumphant's better. Even if I'm not going to run it, probably. I'll take the Bellowing Bruiser, actually. It's potentially playable. Ooh, Minstrosity. I was about to say, Armory Mice is really great. Minstrosity is equally great. I mean, Minecart Daredevil's fine, but Minstrosity's better, I think. I I don't want another Bellowing Bruiser. I do not. Do not want it. I guess it's the Clothier. I mean, or Prism, in case I get something really good and splashable, but too aggro for that. I'm not going to run more than one Bruiser, I don't think. Take the Evolving Wilds, in case I end up splashing. Dragon Mantle's fine. I think Not Dead After All is better, especially with this many cheap creatures. Corvold, it's the Skewer Slinger. These are all awful. Yeah, I don't think this card is good. Exile the top 3. So you get a treasure when you play it, then you get a treasure, then you get to do something. It's too slow. Probably not running the Skewer Slinger. Unless I'm really out of playables. I mean, the white card there is the best card. This one, the green card's probably the best card. Take that. No, it makes a noise. Makes a reindeer noise. If that's the noise a reindeer makes. I never heard Tony Chopper make that kind of noise. It's the only reindeer I really know of. Oh, there's Rudolph. I take it back. There's Rudolph. You can't give an ogre the runaround. When this creature dies, return it to the buzz, then create a wicked roll. This doesn't work with Spiteful Hexmage. Gatekeeper is so much better than Plunge into Winter that I'll take it. That's a good green card. That's a Harried Spearguard, though. There's a Feed the Cauldron, which is also pretty good. Shrouded Shepherd if I went into black-white. Let's see, I have really 3 good red cards, so I could pivot into black-white, but 3 good red cards versus 0 good white cards, you know? I do think Shrouded Shepherd's good. Like, it is 100% worth running if you can run it. Taking the Spearguard. We are aggro. Fawn's Brain Troll is worth splashing, but... Dang it, man. Splashing and aggro is a tough choice. So I think the Conceited Witch is pretty good. Just the way my deck is shaping out. Although a Fawn's Bane Troll getting passed to me, we can take that as a sign and maybe cut red. I mean, this card's just good no matter what colors you're in, right? Love the Rat Out, love the Sugar Rush. It's gonna have to be Surgenger. I don't even have a lot of artifact things. Like, I have the 1 food I'll get from Monstrosity, and that's it. Other than that, it's just a 2-mana 3/1 that you can eat like a food. See, like, Sugar Rush or Rat Out might actually be a better pick. Sheesh. I don't think the Sugar Rush or the Rat Out's gonna go around, but yeah, we'll take Surgenger. Godric? Okay, well, we're in red. Thank you. Thank you for that. What the fuck? Stab Wound's also great, but Godric is too good. He's too good to pass up. Tabby is alright. Edgewall Pack is great, actually. Tabby is okay, but Edgewall Pack, I think, is a great card. I just always end up drafting the same deck. I think I take the Spearguard over a Minecart Daredevil. Flick a Coin is astoundingly good. Twisted Fealty, huh? It's Twisted Fealty or Barrow Naughty. I'm leaning towards the Baronati. Like, this is good for a final push. But I like Baronati. Borderlands Ranger. It's not great. Yeah, we're not running the Fawnsbane Troll. I probably should have taken a rat out or something. Was that pick 9? That's rough. Yeah, I should have taken rat out, or what was the other one? Sugar Rush? Should have taken the rat out or the Sugar Rush over the Fawnsbane Troll. At a real table, taking the Fawnsbane Troll is the right choice. But this isn't a real table, and I'm not playing against the people that I'm passing cards with, necessarily. Empiric Rites is fine, but I think I just want to... I'd rather have a creature. I don't want two boundary... Sheesh, I'm thinking Borderlands. Boundary Lands Ranger. This looks like a good curve so far. It can totally crash and burn, though. Oh. There's a Sugar Rush. We got one. There's a Gnawing Crescendo, which I will actually probably run. Yeah. Neither of those are good. I'm not running Battle Garb. It's too bad. The card is too bad. Agatha's fine. Witchstalker Frenzy's better. Even if you have something that buffs her, like, she never makes her own ability cost less. Yeah, buff the team, Trample, and Haste is huge, but meh. Yeah, Frenzy. This is not the deck for Ashiok's Reaper. Yeah, it's got to be the rat out. I have 8 1-drops. Is Repercussion good in this deck? No. Repercussion's not good in any deck. I lost to it once, so it can be good. Let's see, Grand Ballgust or another Sugar Rush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, kind of 6 1-mana creatures. I think I'd take the Sugar Rush. It also replaces itself. Rest in Peace is okay. Another Monstrosity is great. Voracious Vermin's great. I'm just ignoring all the other cards. Picnic Ruiner, Edgewall Pack, or Conceited Witch. I'm actually leaning towards the Conceited Witch. Because the Picnic Ruiner is not going to trigger, like, ever. And I already have an Edgewall Pack. Okay. Alright, we're at full build. So now anything I add, I have to take something out. What do I least want to play against? I'm not going to run Battle Garb anyway. I guess I could most likely splash green, although I'm not going to, so I'll take the Titanic Growth. Imagine having 8 1-drops and 8 2-drops. Imagine that. Well, Fairy Fencing isn't a 1-drop. It's probably more like a 4-drop to be useful. I only have 1 fairy, right? I only have 1 fairy. I could cut the Baronati, actually. Although, even with just 1 fairy, it's still alright. You don't even need a fairy for Fairy Fencing to be good. I'll take the Catapult. I'm not running it, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I run the Catapult. How many instants and sorceries do I have? I have 8 instants? Wait a minute, what? Rat out, not dead after all. 2 Sugar Rush. Flick a Coin. Witchstalker Frenzy, and Fairy Fencing. And 9 Crescendo. Okay, I actually do have a lot of instants. Redcap Thief is fine. I probably don't run it, though. Do I actually cut Fairy Fencing? Redcap Thief is not that good. And I have plenty of creatures. Yeah, okay, I'll take the Hopeful Vigil, I guess. I think Scarecrow's fine. A 2-mana 2/1 is fine. Wish I had something that gave me food. Minecart Daredevil. Doesn't give me food, but this card is actually good enough to run. Alright, let's see if it still holds true that aggro is just this whole format. I didn't play online for a game or two. I mean, for a day or two, so maybe the meta changed. Maybe aggro isn't everything anymore. I only have 1 double red card, and I'm gonna want to double spell, so I think even land split is good. I would like to change my default mountain to something that I actually like, because I kind of don't like this mountain. Like, sure, it looks cool. There's Mount Doom in the background, I guess. Let's see what I do like, though. Apologize, this is probably not the most... Oh, wait, I have a full art? That's cool. That's cool, too. That's fine. The unhinged one is fine. I know a lot of people like that. I think I kind of like that better. Full art kind of doesn't matter on Arena, though. They're all full art. Look at this Ravnica mountain. That's actually pretty cool. They don't have my favorite mountain, which is like some random M10 mountain. I do like this one. No, that's the wrong one. I did pick that swamp specifically. I could run the Evolving Wilds. I don't think I want to, because it means a land that comes in tapped. Even if it is deck thinning, it's a land that comes in tapped. Oof. We mull that. Oh, man, that's bad. Ouch. Yeah, I guess. I don't want to mulligan again. On the upside, if I draw a mountain, this hand's kind of nuts. Nope. Alright, well, let's go ahead and Sugar Rush. There's my mountain. Welcome to Sweet Tooth. Sure. Do I flick a coin, Embereth Veteran? I think that's probably right. Okay, so to stop that from getting counters, we'll do that. I may have misplayed. It could be that just, like, making the hexmage bigger was a better choice. Rat out's okay here. Because that'll have 3 toughness. Or I can put it here. That won't put him out of... Oh, no. Well, I could put either one of them out of range, really. So he has a response, but what is it? Okay, so they're both in range of rat out, making it a blowout. He has foods to eat, so I don't think I'm worried that he, like, has a trick. I'm gonna rat it out anyways. Oh, I forgot about that ability. I actually completely forgot about that. But, you know what? I have lethal on board and he has no creatures. I completely forgot this thing has an activated ability. Draw 2, lose 2. That feels a little risky when your opponent has lethal on board. That doesn't actually save you. Yeah, okay. He realized it. Wow, that was actually really, really good. I enjoyed that a lot. Despite mulling and only having swamps. So, I'm not gonna mess with the lands since I ended up winning. Like, I hate having to mulligan, but it worked out. Drawing Sugar Rush into the mountain I needed was kind of ridiculous, though. Yeah, we keep this. Sure, veteran. See what I mean? Like, this is a full art mountain, but in reality, the art gets more cut off than the one. You get what I mean? I hate that. Alright, you do career sorcerer roll. Yeah, that's fine. Swing. Scalding Viper. That's pretty good. Just gonna spellbook it. Alright. That could trade with Godric, which worries me a little bit. So, this is a weird choice, and I'm gonna take some damage from it. Okay, so I swing out, and then I'm going to Witchstalker Frenzy, but do I kill the Spellboy or the Viper? Sure. He gets a Scry. Does he have another blocker? He does, but it's not the best. That's fine. Yeah, I think this is right. He's down to 3. I have 2 creatures that if they get in... 3 creatures, really. Edgewall Pack. Does he swing for the lifelink? He does. But, alas, playing the Voracious Vermin is actually incorrect. Oh, no, that's correct. He's about to gain 3. Okay, so he has to block the Monstrosity if I swing with it. Is this wicked? That's wicked. Alright, I win. Alright, he's dead. Godric plus the wicked roll finishes him off. Wow, this deck. That was fun. That was also a ridiculous game. Godric's insane. Honestly, just a 3-mana 3/3 haste is pretty good in this format. I'll keep it. Look at this hand. Come on. As the worst possible top deck. Hit you for 1. Grand Ball Guest. He's worried. Wait, did I just draw another land? Is that what just happened? I'm mad. I'm big mad. Alright, I'll take the trade. With this many lands, things aren't looking up. Well, that's not bad. As far as top decks go, it's probably the best I could have gotten. Oh, blocks. Regal Bunnycorn. Sheesh. Okay. So... Embereth Veteran, crack to buff the Spearguard. Minecart it. It's less than ideal, but I still have Godric. Oh, what a guy. Alright. Monstrosity, Minecart. Princess takes flight. Okay. And he's hitting Godric. So he's not planning on ending it this turn. Or he would have removed a blocker. That sucks. Alright, he has to block one of these if I swing out. Which means he trades out the red cap thief. Right? Unless he has Kellen's blades or Kellen's light blades, right? Stone Splitter Bolt. Seems alright. I'm just doing it now. I don't have a witch or anything, so I don't even really have any good bargain cards. I mean, a buff spell wins it for him. Okay, he must have a blocker. Right? Or a removal spell. That works too. It's up to me. I don't think I attack here. Like, I think holding back a blocker is smart. Okay. All I need is another harried spearguard. Or bellowing bruiser. We got a hasty creature. That's all we needed. The bro played Fiery Emancipation. Literally deals triple damage. But he only had like... Okay, those both died. He only had one creature left. So I made the right choice not attacking with the spear guard right away. If I had attacked with the spear guard right away, I would have lost. Cracker cheese. Crackers and cheese is pretty... Crackers and cheese is underrated. It's pretty top tier snack. Or even lunch, honestly. See, this is one of those if I draw a swamp type of hands, and I don't want to put myself through that anymore. I'll pitch the edge wall pack. Yeah. Which feels bad, but it is what it is. It's a 4-drop. I have 2 lands. I'd have to draw 2 lands before it's potentially useful. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do this. Oh, don't you dare. Spell stutter. Okay. Thought it was going to be a removal spell. I was scared. Yeah, against blue-red, I think killing that right away is correct. The Iron Crag, and a Mocking Sprite. This does not have haste. And we'll pass. Wow, this deck is fun. That was a whole hell of a lot of crazy plays. You on stopgap? I can fizzle it, can't I? I can fizzle that. And I think I will. So it means he draws one less card, right? Since it's in the same paragraph. Okay, so, Sir Ginger. I'm glad I didn't crack this earlier to give that a thing. Take damage. What do you have now? Probably nothing. I think that was a misplay. Using the Witchstalker Frenzy during their own turn was a misplay, I think. Other than that, like, they played good cards. They countered a spell, the Catapult, Mocking Sprite. By all accounts, that is a good deck. But, like, what we did was insane. Even countered the Conceited Witch, but... yeah. Just beat 'em up. Beat 'em up game. Beat 'em up game. That's what this is. That's what this format is. Kevor. Yeah, we keep it. I love it when I can put zero thought into, like, playing the game. That's not true. I have still had to make a few difficult decisions. Opponent is deciding whether or not to keep their hand. Okay. Opponent is probably not here. Okay, there we go. Actually, that's not true. There are times I take a long time to decide if I want to hand or not. One white mana open. I ain't scared. Let's buff him. Hit for 4. Play an X1, I'll kill it. Ah! No such luck. That's fine. Vermin. Offer the trade. If he wants it, he takes it. There we go. Cooped up. Okay. That sucks. That actually sucks. Minecart. Hit you for 1. Prophetic Prism. That's a choice. Oh, they're in another color. Alright. It's 6, 7, 8, 9. No thanks. Is he gonna upkeep sacrifice the vigil? I think that's a bad choice. Okay, he's gonna candy grapple. That's fine. It's not fine. I mean, that's a really great play they could make. He pointlessly gets a +1 counter. I can appreciate that he pointlessly tapped his lands very specifically, even though he has a Prophetic Prism out. That is a 3/1 Flying Vigilance. Okay, so here's what we do. Let's put my stops. Let's knock you down to 3 and then pass. He does have a food. I didn't think about that. Swing? If he just eats the food, I'll Sugar Rush. Third bind click. Okay, so we're gonna... Actually, first things first, we're gonna Sugar Rush here. Okay, yeah. Now he has to eat his food. His Threadbind click fizzles. Pass. And they built a good Esper deck. This is a weird choice, but I think it's correct. Rat out my own rat to fizzle your Gingerbread Hunter. Swing for 1. And pass. Suppose technically I was supposed to play that Swamp. Die to my rat! Kellen's Lightblades, taken by Nightmares. I love it. He doesn't... Oh, cooped up. I was gonna say, he doesn't control an enchantment. Why did he get to scry? I already played my Flick a Coin. I'm gonna hold on to the Swamp, psych him out. Oh, Quick Study's pretty good here. He may be at 1 life, but he's still in this game. And he's apparently in all the colors. This is awkward. I think this is correct, though. No, wait. Yeah, no, that's right. Although if he has instant speed removal... Yeah, no, this is right. If I target the Voracious Vermin, he just exiles it in response. No, shit. I should have waited. See, I was thinking I could do that, get a harried spearguard off the top, and then just suddenly win. That was a misplay. I should have attacked first. I mean, I could still draw Godric, right? There he is. There's that boy. Of course I swing with Godric. What you think this is? Does he have... He has something. Sheesh. I don't know that I would have played that if I was him. But now he has to hold back a flying blocker, which is a plus. Oh shit. Never mind. Think we might be losing this one. Oh, I still have the fling. I still have the fling guy in my deck. That would be nuts. Not gonna lie, it'd be nuts if I drew the thing that just flings the vermin at him. Ah, alright. Let's curse him, make him a 6/6 instead of a 7/6. No blocks, because now if I get a removal spell, you know what I mean? Spearguard. You can crack that, get back, kill. So I don't attack. Okay, so he won the game. Does he know he won the game? Looks that way. Yeah, that Sugar Rush misplay was pretty bad. Yeah, I block here, I still die. Yep. GG. I will say, I got him down to 1, I was at 20, and he managed to make a comeback. I don't know what I could have... the Sugar Rush misplay was bad. Other than that, I think I did everything right. I should have attacked, wait, see if he blocks and takes the trade, or see if he throws a removal spell, and if he throws a removal spell, that's when I Sugar Rush. Just as a cantrip, just draw a card. 2 mana, draw a card. But missing it and being down a card probably cost me the game. It's hard to make every play perfectly. I will say. Pro Magic players who make every play, like, exactly how they're supposed to. That seems difficult. I keep this. It's not the best hand, but it's okay. Having no 1-drops is rough. Drawing a land is really rough. Yeah, drawing land is, like, kind of the worst. That's fine. I think I just play the Minecart Daredevil, actually. I think the only way this hand works is if I try to hit him as hard as I can. Two Unveil Guide is nuts. Okay. Yep. Baronati. Hexmage. Yeah, because if I don't swing with the rat, he just blocks the rat, and I lose a rat for free. That sucks. Is Two Unveil Guide a beginning of combat, or just generally if? It's just an if. As long as. Excuse me, not if. As long as. Is he gonna pay the 2? He is. No blocks. Clearly. Sugar Rush. Damn it. Alright, that's not the worst. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he'll go down to 1. So he has to lose his unassuming Sage and go to 1 life. I'm a little worried after the last game. People do be making crazy comebacks. Lord Skitter's Blessing, is that optional? It is not optional. He can't afford to attack, right? But he also has to. If he has Archon's Blessing, he can sacrifice the Lord Skitter's Blessing. Okay, no, he doesn't. We got there. That time, getting the opponent down to 1 life on turn, what, 6? Actually worked. GG's, GG's. This deck's actually a lot of fun. Even the game I lost, I still had fun. This is pedal to the metal aggro. Keep it. Yes, yes sirree, we keep it. We play the veteran first. He plays a veteran. Neato. Alright. How say about this? You wanna trade? You probably do, right? Yeah. That's fine. Pretty sure we crescendo here, right? Or do we just Sugar Rush? And hope to edge wall pack? No, we crescendo here. Get 2 rats. The rats! They're coming at ya. Green, green. So he has something for a red, huh? Oh, okay. Never mind. Maybe not. Edge wall pack. Rats. The rats. They're coming at ya. Maybe should have saved the gnawing crescendo. Now that I'm looking at this, I'd have 1 less rat, but I'd still have gnawing crescendo, which could, like, kill him next turn. If he plays land worm, I'm happy about it. And then I just swing out. Picnic Ruiner. And nothing else. Okay, let's just Sugar Rush that so he has 1 less blocker. I should have Sugar Rushed him, because then I could use the Sellsword to fling something. Of course, I can do that next turn. This is a sorcery. So I could have won that turn if I had just Sugar Rushed one of the other creatures, and instead of killing the Picnic Ruiner, got in for an extra 3. Oh yeah, that's worthless. That was a terrible play. Yeah, that's fine. Overkill. Throw the dog at him. Alright. Callous Sellsword is good. For a while, I kind of forgot its first ability is literally just Fling, but better. Like, any deck that would run Fling, you should probably run that. Okay, it's not instant speed. It's a sorcery speed, 1 mana Fling. It's the name of that? Thud? Isn't Thud a card? It's 1 red mana, and it's a sorcery speed Fling effect. I might be wrong about that. Point is, Callous Sellsword is pretty good. Pumbles Mumbles, that's a fun name. Why am I getting paired up so much? This hand's awful. This hand's better. Bottom that. Spearguard. Monstrosity. I may draw an extra swamp. That's why I do it that way. Wow. He didn't do that on turn 1. That's pretty good. Okay, well, Godric is better. This is turn 3, folks. This is turn 3, folks. Do I pump twice and hit him for 6, 7? No, we play Ginger. And just hit for 5. Hit for damage. I got lethal on board. Cut in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good game. We got there against the number 34 Magic player of the internet. Wow, we got paired up a whole, like, 4 tiers. I don't know why we got paired up a whole 4 tiers, but winning against them feels pretty good. Even if their deck didn't do anything. Alright, GG's. Aggro. Let's do it. I have more or less figured out this format. Wonder if I can increase my screen resolution somehow. Everything's a little fuzzy. Alright, if you enjoyed that, please like and subscribe. And if you're drafting this format, just do the most aggressive deck you can. Alright, peace out, y'all.